see. Okay, if I refresh this. I don't know if I'm on this page or if I'm on the other. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to go here and I'm going to click here. I love my profile. It's my favorite. It is not. It is absolutely not my favorite. Okay. So, all right. I'm here. I haven't done anything in so long. People probably forgetting about me. I don't think so, but maybe they are. I don't know. I'm going to do my thing here. I'm just inviting a bunch of people. If you, oh, sorry, Brenda. If I didn't mean to invite her. Sorry, Brenda, if you show up. If you don't like being invited, then just let me know because I won't invite you. But Facebook likes me to invite people. So that's what I do. And it would be cool if you would invite people. Up there on the upper right-hand side, you'll see like a little person with a plus sign next to it. You can just like click on there and invite people to come and watch this. Just because it gets lonely. Okay, so hello. I just figured I was going to do a really cool transfer, and I thought maybe I would just do it with company. So who's here? Hi, Laurel. Hi, Lenita. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. So glad you can stop by. If you're here, say hello to me so I know that you're here and that I'm not alone. And Laurel said hello to me. Laurel says hello to me every time. She's like she's my biggest fan. No, my one fan not my one fan. Okay. A bunch of people show up. I don't want to insult anybody else. I was just trying to make Laurel feel good. Anyway, so here I am. And I got the coolest transfer from what's going to be the subscription box that Chalk Couture started. Yes, we have jumped on the bandwagon and now we have a subscription box, which is really kind of cool. And in the subscription box, you get one of our B transfers, which is an 8x10 transfer. Hi, Charmaine. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Send me some loves. Give me some shares. If you share this, I will be so, so happy. And if you comment something, that is just like amazing because Facebook, that's the way they roll now. Anyway, so Chalk Couture has a subscription box now. It was kind of like a glitch in the system, so they're hoping to have it up and running by the end of this week. Anyway, it's $19.99 a month. There's free shipping. You get an 8x10 transfer. You get 3 of our singles colors, 3 of these. Okay, I'm actually going to be working with this tonight because I want to see. I've not ever opened one of these before, so people are telling me that there's more in here than you think. So I'm going to see how much of my entire transfer I can do with this. I have my backup colors, don't worry. And so you are my fan. Yes, I know. I'm your fan too. I saw that adorable saw you're doing. That's really kind of cute. And so I'm going to see how far I can go with my camera. How cute is this? This was the February one. And so if you sign up for the subscription box, you won't be getting this one, I'm sorry to say. You'll be getting a different one because you'll be signing up for March. But you get this, you get 3 pastes, you get instructions, you get a link to a video to show you how to do this, like all kinds of fun stuff. And if you sign up for a subscription box, they give you like this option. If you want to purchase like one of these, like a starter kit with a squeegee and a surface and a whole bunch of stuff, you can check that out. I'm going to put out an event for that, like in another. Hi, Donna. Thanks for stopping by. I'm over here today. I'm going to send out an event at some point as soon as I know that it's secure. I didn't really hype it up. I know that our little company has been having some technical issues simply because they had, I don't know, like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of orders on Monday alone. It was like insane. And so on last week when they tried to launch this, it was like just a glitch in the system. So they're fixing it. And so if you'll see me put like an event out for people to see what's going on with this. Also, we had such an enormous amount of people purchasing stuff that I don't have my stuff yet. And I'm like, I keep checking my tracking number every like half hour. Like, oh, did it go? Where is it at? Do you ever do one of those tracking numbers? You know, they give you the tracking number and then like UPS or the post office will say, this is where it is now. Okay, this is where it's expected to be here tomorrow. So I follow along with my Chalk Couture packages and I'm like, damn, it's like ice outside, but I really want you to deliver my stuff. It's like a real battle inside for safety as opposed to seeing the beautiful Chalk Couture box arrive at my doorstep. Anyway, I have such a huge order. I can't wait to do these transfers. I'm like losing my mind. I looked through my entire book and I was like, there's nothing in here that I want to do again. And even though they're great and they're usable, but I've used them so many times that I'm like, I need new stuff. And so I decided I'm going to break out my camera, which is like one of the cutest things. Can you see that? So cute. Oh my gosh. And it says, oh snap. And every time I say that, I feel like you should do the neck thing. Oh snap. That's right. Getting a little of the, you know, projects, Brooklyn projects coming out there. Anyway, it says collect moments, not things. Like, how cute is that? It's true. It's a good way to live your life. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera down. Who's here? I have openings for tomorrow. Oh gosh, I wish that I could. I can't even tell you how busy I am, Laura. It's crazy. I had the big show on Sunday, and I literally had to recover yesterday. It was so much fun. I did a show with the bike, and the bike is like a lot of steps. And so I did the Enjoy the Journey with 12 women, and it was so much fun. And this is what the hostess chose to do. And it's involved because you have to do this, let it dry. Then you do this and let it dry. Hi, Karen. Thanks for stopping by. And so it comes with all of these layers. And the thing, go and look on my business page. The pictures are there. I might even have some here on my regular page, but they did such a good job. Everybody was just so happy with how it came out. So I was happy about that, but I was exhausted, tired. And so I didn't really do much of anything. And I'm behind on like some video training I'm supposed to be doing. And then my husband is home tomorrow. Oh, yay. 2 days in a row. Yay. Just kidding. He doesn't sit still well. He just doesn't sit still well. Okay. Hi, Laura. Hi, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Enough of me like yabbering on. I'm going to turn the camera down. If you are prone to getting motion sickness, close your eyes for 2 seconds because I have to turn my camera down because I'm not like fancy schmancy with all kinds of like, all kinds of, what are these things called? Cameras, all kinds of cameras to make it go smoothly. I don't have that. So hold on just for a second. I'm going to turn you guys down. All right. Now everything is upside down. Never fear. I'm turning it without trying not to knock everything over because that would stink. All right. So I think we're good. Can you guys see that good? Does that look okay? I think it's looking good on my end. So we'll have to see. I get so up close and personal when I'm turning this around. Everything's upside down. But I finally figured out how this stupid camera works. Seriously, it was making me crazy. I would have to stop. It would be sideways. It would be upways. It was just like nuts. It would just like make me crazy, crazy, crazy. So, okay, so we have Oh Snap. And I'm going to do this from start to finish. Another thing that I really have not done in a while, I haven't done a transfer from start to finish because the ones that I've had have all been used. And so I'm going to use my t-shirt for my fuzzing. And if people don't know what fuzzing is, okay, you'll learn. I'll show you what fuzzing is. I'm just going to put this here. Somebody else also gave me this really cool idea. This like tells you what Chalk Couture is. And so I didn't finish my project, but it says Chalk Couture is adhesive back silkscreen transfers that are washable and reusable. Chalkology chalk paste that go on wet, dry to a hard finish, and will not rub off like traditional chalk, but can be washed off most surfaces with water, so you can create many designs with the same surface. And if you want to make it permanent, just give it a light spray of clear sealant. And we also have exclusive Chalk Couture inks, and we have can use the same transfers, and that is heat set, won't be washable, it won't come off in the wash. Our products can be used on a variety of surfaces and give a polished chalk look every time. And the cool thing is, if it doesn't have a polished cool chalk, what can you do? Oh, you can just wash it off. Okay, so this is the shirt I did the other day. So cute. I did that with our ink. The adventure begins, but now I'm going to use it as my fuzzing towel because all of my towels are in the dryer from the party that I did. Every last one of them. I used them all. I want to get a cat here. It's my cat. My cat loves to sit up here. All right, enough. I am going to cut these. Cutting the transfer is super easy. They give you lines to follow, which is good. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. You want to have it as straight as you can, but it's, you know, if you go off, as long as you're not going where the transfer actually is, then you're good. Okay, so see, the transfer is here where the white is. You don't want to get too close to that because you want to have enough room to work. All right, and here's the most stinking adorable camera. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this camera. So cute. All right. I'm wondering if my surface is going to be too big because it's kind of a smaller transfer. I might have to embellish it. Oh gosh. You guys know my problem with embellishing, yeah? I tend to go overboard. That's all right. Okay, so here we are. So I have Oh Snap and a camera, and I have a flash and a flash. All right, so I'm going to start with Oh Snap, and I want to see if I can use this sample packet that I've softened up a little bit. All right, I want to see if I could do this whole thing. When you're peeling off the transfer, you always want to peel the backing from the transfer because it's got static cling, especially the newer ones. So you don't really want to pull it like that because it can fold in on itself. And it can fold in on itself this way, but there's less of a chance of it doing that. Okay, so, but I pull, I need to use the word backing. 1 second. I know I am one of those people, where's my marker? No. All right, I don't have a permanent marker. That's okay. I'm just going to mark it here. This should work. You need to put a B on the back of your backing so that when you put your transfer back on the backing, you don't put it on the wrong side, because if you put it on the wrong side, it can really mess up your transfer. They're pretty tough, these things, but you can't put it on the wrong side. See the shiny side here. Okay, so I'm just going to peel that off. Okay, now, if I were to put this straight on this surface, there is a chance that it could adhere so strongly that it's not going to come off because the adhesive here is so strong. All right, this is our boutique board, so it's got like this almost like this surface that makes it really, it's textured but it's not. So our transfers really won't stick too badly on too much on this one, but just it's a good practice to fuzz your transfers with whatever you use until your transfer has been used a couple of times. So I'm gonna move this over here so you can see. I'm just putting the transfer onto a piece of material. And when I pull it off, some lint goes on it. All right. Usually I have a towel, but like I said, all of my towels are in the wash. Terry cloth towels, and for some reason, jeans really work well. I don't know why that is. Jeans really work well. Okay, so the reason you don't want it to stick so hard is, you see how easy this comes off? If I went to pull it off and it was stuck, this here in here would stretch because it's like a fabric. And if it stretches, the next time you go to use it, it can bleed under and really just limit the life of your transfer. The transfers are reusable, and the company says, you know, 8 to 12 times. I have used mine for way more than 12 times. And as long as you wash them and take care of them, for the most part, they last a very long time. Okay, so now, hi, Suzanne. Suzanne is like my upline. And oh my gosh, every time I come to the computer, Suzanne, there are more people that you're introducing. Are they all yours, or are you announcing for other people that are too shy to announce that they've actually gotten 3 billion people to sign up? This is what I want to know. Inquiring minds. I'm just kidding. She is kicking it. And she is a great inspiration because she has a full-time job. And she does this. And she does it because, well, she loves it. Because it's a great product. Okay, so here's our snap. Okay, so if anybody feels so inclined to share this video, go ahead and do that. I'll be happy. That'll make me very happy. All right, I'm not worried too much about this green area. The green area doesn't have the silk screen transfer, so I don't have to worry that that's down so tight. But I really want to make sure that there are no bubbles where the silk screen transfer is. All right, so we're all good there. And here I go. Suzanne, have you used these singles? I have not used the singles. I'm waiting desperately for my stuff. It's not here yet. I didn't go to leadership because I didn't make leadership because I made leadership the following month. So I didn't get any of the freebies, and they got all cool freebies. So they got to check out the product first. Okay, here, that's what it looks like. I just cut the top off. And these are singles. Please do not confuse them with samples because there is enough in here to do. Let's see how much is in here. I'm just folding it up. Okay, and if you were going to do a smaller project, you would not ooze all of this out. You can squirt. Oh my gosh, that is so much. All right, well, let's see what we're going to do here because I squirted it all out. I have a white here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread that. And if there's any extra, I know there'll be extra, I'm going to swipe it into the lid so that we can see. My lid has some paste on it. I don't want to have that. I want to have like a good, I want it clean so we can see exactly how much is going to come off. All right. So here, this is my lid. You can see this is what on the lid. So I'm going to scrape this and then I'm going to put the excess in here and see what we got. All right. Remember, that's one singles pack. Okay, here we go. Laurel shared. She's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm putting it up. We hold the squeegee stiff. Okay, that's what you want to do. You see the words are there. Your 3 fingers go here. Your thumb is there. And you just pull it down. You don't really have to swipe it all over the board, all over initially. You can drag it along as you're going along. See? As I'm going along, I'm just pulling it down. I'm going to go over here. I want to be mindful it doesn't go off the board, but it doesn't matter because if it does, it'll just wash off. Okay, so here we go. You saw how much I put on there. Let's see what I'm going to scrape off. There's that much. That much. Wow, look how much is in that sample. Seriously. And this is a B transfer. This is no 5x7 transfer. This is a decent size. Look at all that was put back in there. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that there would be that much. Okay, so I'm all covered here and I'm just going to take it by both corners, work my way to the center. You don't want to pull it up from the corners. It'll stretch. And then you're going to lift it up. Oh my gosh, look how cute. It never fails. Every single time. I'm like, wow, that is so stinking cool. Oh, snap. So even though I am prone to using really cool colors, I want to continue with that one sample because I want to see how far I can go with the one sample. I hope everybody's cool with that. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm bringing my shirt back over here. I don't want to get any paste on it. And I'm going to remove the transfer. The smaller transfers tend to not fold in on themselves, so it's not as important the way you pull it. But look how open. I hope that it shows that in focus. Look how, where's it? It's over here. Look how open the silk screen is. You can really see it there. So the more open the silk screen, obviously the more paste you're going to use because it has to fill that area. But what makes it different than a stencil is a stencil is all open. And so you would have to daub it. And if you scraped it, it really wouldn't work as well if this was all open because it could bleed underneath. And that's one of the amazing things about the transfer. They don't bleed. You know, even when you put even when you're fuzzing it and you put it down, this should ruin something sticky. You're putting lint on it. It should ruin it. And it does not. It absolutely does not. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm doing this from start to finish. So I opened it, I cut it, I'm going to wash it so you guys can see from start to finish how super easy this is. So let me get my little Kodachrome. Okay, who's singing this song? Mama, what is it? Mama can take my Kodachrome away? Is that what it is? I'm seriously showing my age. All right, so I think I want this. I have this and I have the words. Okay, so I want to have that there. So I'm going to put this kind of here. Okay. Did you guys see my live before? My husband is home and I love him very much. He doesn't sit well. I've said this many times. But I have been off sugar for 9 days. I've been off sugar. I've been off wheat for 9 days just because I need to get my body working better. Hi, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by. I walk into the living room and oh my gosh, he's eating a chocolate donut that his mother brought him, you know. Okay, so that's why I don't do things over my over my project. Okay, so you saw I picked up that, and this is still from the one paste, all right? I'm going to pull that down. Okay, you saw what I put on there. This is still from the one packet. Okay, I'm going to scrape that back in there, and I want to use my larger squeegee to spread it around. The size of the squeegee really depends on the size of the transfer and how skilled you feel with scraping it without going over the line onto the, oops, missed that spot. Oh no, here, I missed that little spot. How comfortable you feel not going onto the surface that you're working on. If it's a washable surface, it doesn't matter. This is washable. If I mess it up, I can just wash it. This is our cool Grayson board that will be in at the end of the month. Okay, let's see. Do I have a camera? Oh my gosh, look how stinking cute that is. It's a camera. Okay, tell me if you think that that is adorable. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for stopping by. Tell me if you think that that is adorable. Like just say adorable. What do my nieces say? They say adorbs. It makes my sister insane when the girls say those kitschy words like adorbs. Oh, Mom, it's so adorbs. She's like, you're going to be punished if you say that again. My nieces are amazing. They're so cute. They're so big. My niece Jordan just turned 12. I feel like she was born yesterday. They are 8, 10, and 12. My sister is in the thick of things. I love my nieces, but I am so not jealous of that. I love my kids. I loved having them home. I homeschooled my kids for 1,000 years, and I have 1,000 children. So I'm good. See how I'm using my thumb? Some have, you know, when you do it like that, it kind of sticks to your finger and starts to pull off. It's really, really super easy. All right, so this is my little flash. And I have another flash here. So I'm thinking that this flash is going to go in there. And this one has to be around. I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm going to put one here and one here. I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I can do it again. I can do it again. All right. Okay, so I fuzzed this a little. So that's not dry, super dry. I don't want to touch this because it's still drying, but I also don't want to keep you guys here like forever. So I think it should go, where should it go? Maybe to the side? Or I feel like it should be like right on top. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it, and if it looks lousy, I'll take it off. I can do that. All right, I'm going to put it there. And I'm just holding it off of the paste there because I don't want it to stick in case it is dry. So using the same paste from the little packet, I'm just going to scrape it over here. I can't believe how much paste is in here. I can't believe it. That's, all right. So when I put my bundles together and you guys get 2 or 3 of these, you are going to have enough to do a decent project and probably more than one. All right, I'm going to pull it off of there. It's a flash. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for dropping by. That is so cute. It's a flash. I'm going to put, should I put another flash here? Here I go. Laurel, I'm over embellishing again. Make it stop. I can't help it. I think I want to put those here because doesn't it flash both ways? All right, I'm going to hold off. If Laurel tells me to back off, I'm going to back off. I'm not going to put it on just yet. I really can put, like, you know, if there's glitter, if I can put a glitter on this, I would put glitter on this. So if this is fun, if you think that this is fun, and you might want to try some of this Chalk Couture stuff, it's brand new. The company's only been around 18 months. So if you want to try this, just put add me in the answers, in the comments. If you put add me, I'll send you an invitation to my VIP group where I put these together in a bundle, and you can get a transfer and some paste and a squeegee all for a discounted price. I'm not allowed to talk prices here. Mark Zuckerberg does not play nicely with others. He really doesn't. And so he has said no to prices. I don't know. Maybe it was the government that said that. I don't know. All right. Again, I'm not pressing this all the way down because I don't want it to pull off the paste underneath. If the paste was fully dry, the tacking it, the transfer will not pull it off. It's really weird. You would think that, again, you fuzz it, it doesn't work. You stick it on something, it pulls it off, but it really doesn't. So I'm doing it. Oh, look. Look, it's so cute. It's so stinking cute. All right, so there we go. We have, oh snap, we're good to go. Where's my, I don't have a towel. Where's my paper towels? Oh, here they are. All right. And if you think that you want to get into my VIP group, just put add me. If you think that you want more information that you can maybe make a couple of bucks to put the kids in dancing school or to, you know, pay for soccer lessons or art lessons. Our town gives the best art lessons over there at the Wayne County Arts. Oh my gosh, my son took drawing lessons there and they were really, really good. And so you can go ahead. This company is really good. I know people hate direct sales. So if you are a direct sales hater, you can just scroll on by. Seriously, you do not need to tell me or send me all of the warning signs of, like, you know, the destruction of the society as we know it from me being joined up with a direct sales company. It's ridiculous. But some people just don't like it, and you don't have to like it. I'm not asking you to like it. I am not asking you to buy a thing. You can just scroll on by. Okay, so here, make memory, collect memories, not things. So if you think that this is something that you might want a little bit more information, it costs 99 bucks to get started. The requirement quotas are so little. It's crazy. You don't have to have parties if you don't want to. You can just sign up to get the discount. It's crazy. Anyway, so just let me know if you don't want to put it on here because you're afraid of judgment of the direct sales companies. Just send me a private message. I'd be glad to help you out with that. I just had somebody reach out to me, somebody I've never met before. She saw my Facebook page and she asked for information. I had somebody sign up last night. That was Donna Peters. She was here a little while ago. Facebook doesn't tell me if you're still here. So if you are, hello, I'm so glad you're here with me, signing up. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so let's see. I'm still using the same sample. I'm just saying. Look, now you could not do that. You absolutely could not do it that easy by hand unless you are like the font queen, like my daughter-in-law, Devin. Devin could probably do all of that by hand because she's spectacular and amazing. I am not. Okay, I love the way it is black and white. I really do love it. I feel like it needs something, so I'm just going to go over here to my Book of Magic. I don't know if you've ever seen my Book O Magic. This is my Book of Magic. This is the transfers that I've accumulated over the months that I've been doing this. I've used them all dozens of times. I use these at my craft shows to show a demonstration. I use these. I bring my book when I do sip and paints in people's houses so they can use my words, my flowers, my whatever it is that I have here. I give access to for the most part. The bigger ones, no, because the bigger transfers are more challenging to use. But I have these really cool flowers that I think are going to look neat on there. So that's my Book of Magic. I share with everybody. It's so much fun. And the good thing is some of those in here I have are retired. So I have some things that you can't get anymore or you can't get from another designer if they haven't bought it. Like the bike. The bicycle is retired. I have a bunch of them. I can do another class. I have so many of them. I bought stocked up so that I knew that it was going out. Okay, so this is just one of our flowers, and I like flowers. Not everybody likes flowers, but I do. And I love the way these flowers look when you do them. These, you notice, I didn't fuzz. The reason I didn't fuzz them is because these have been used a lot. So the tackiness is not as strong as when I first took them off of their backing. Okay, so let's see if I can finish these two flowers. This is what's left of that one, here, this one singles paste. And there's probably more in there that I can use out if I needed to. Okay, so I got it on my finger. That's okay. Everything is washable, non-toxic. No worries. Okay. So I'm working a little quick, and this is a nice soft paste because it's brand new. It hasn't been sitting and used a lot like my jars. They get dried out sometimes, get lumps in them. So when it's dry, the drier it is, the faster it dries, but I'm okay doing this. All right, so here. And still, there is enough on here to do a couple more flowers if I wanted to. Seriously. Okay. And what you want to do, you don't want to let it dry in the transfer. It doesn't do anything to the transfer, the paste, if it dries in the transfer. But it'll pull the paste off with it and you'll get a messed up picture if you leave it on there too long. Oh, look how cute. See, they're so detailed. I love them because they're so detailed. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And of course, a little color couldn't hurt if I put some color on there. Oops, I have like little bits and pieces. Okay, can I get that off there? Yeah, a little color. I probably would have used, this is my favorite color as of late, this one. And the Couture Coral. I just got those, the grape soda. We have a really cool purple. All right, so that is how you do a Chalk Couture project. And again, if you like what you saw, just type add me and I'll put you in my VIP group. And if, whoa, knocked it over. Don't knock it over. That would be bad. My computer's sitting right up there. And if you think that you want more information about the business of this, just type business or send me a private message and I will be glad to give you some information. Totally low key. I'm not like begging anybody to come and join, but if something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to squeeze this one more time just to see if there's any more in it. I probably could slide open. Oh, look, there's even more in there. Look at that. There's even more. All right, well, we know that there's a lot in the singles. That's why it is not a sample. This is a single. You get lots of paste in there to do a really cool project or two. Very exciting. And if you don't use it all, you can cut the little side and then you can, clip it to keep it closed. All right, so I'm just going to show real quick because I don't know when the last time I showed this. This is my little tub of water. And again, you think sticky, transfer, it's going to get messed up when you put it in the water. It really does not. It's like this Harry Potter magic thing going on. Alrighty. And I try to keep these to half an hour. I don't know what time I started. I think it was only about 8:20. So I'm good. I'm just going to use this paper towel. I usually use what is that called? A magic eraser. Magic eraser pulls this off real nice, but it's on the other side of the room and people want to go. I don't blame them. So look, it just washes off. It's like not even a problem. It just washes off here. There we go. You place it down this way. You wipe it off a little. You wipe it off a little here to make sure all the paste is off. And you sit it with the sticky side up. You don't want it to dry with the sticky side down, especially on a paper towel, because a paper towel like really just get all stuck on there once it's dry. Because when it's dry, like the magic that it is still sticky. And when they're done, I swipe them off. I put them right back onto the backing. If they start to lose their stickiness, I use a Lysol wipe. One of those. Okay, I use Walmart wipes. All right, fine, you got me. I think that it works exactly the same. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Thanks so much for sticking by. I had a lot of people here today. Yay, that made me so happy. If you're stopping by after I'm done, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the replay. You can be able to find this on the YouTubes. Working on that YouTube channel. I have, I think, 5 whole videos on the YouTube channel. I still like my grandmother, the YouTubes. Was YouTube even around when my grandma was alive? Yeah, it had to have been. Yes, it was still new, but there we go, making people watch this again. All right, well, thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, snap. There we go. Create moments, not things. This is awesome, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the evening.